I love y'all. I hope everybody's been doing their affirmations. This Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all take what resonates. What does collective need to hear? What does collective need to know about this Justice and this Ace of Pentacles? A hero. You're the only one that fits. You're the only one that can pull the sword out of the stone, y'all. So take that as it resonates. Alright? Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding and protecting us as we channel these messages. Thank you, ancestors and ascended masters, for all the helpful healing messages that you give, the absolute truth. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Somebody did some shadow work, and now they have these options available. It says Two of Cups, okay? So this could be the partner. It's it's some kind of secret about someone exposing something, how they feel. Someone exposing something about how they feel, okay? This Page of Swords, you're the perfect fit, look. This person says you're the perfect fit. You're somebody's hero. I can be your hero, baby. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. If it does resonate with you, let me know down in the comments how it's resonating with you, okay? Thank you. All right, tell me what collective needs to know. 1, 2, 3 cards. What is happening in the here and now? That's the way I do it. I'm an intuitive reader. It's always the here and now, okay? Nothing else really exists, okay, besides healing from lessons, okay? Tell me what collective needs to hear. The Star in reverse, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. Someone tried to steal from this Star. I'm telling you. It says you're something about having faith. Someone tried to steal something from this Star. Let me see why the Star's in reverse. You lack faith in yourself and the universe. Go within to reconnect with your inner source and inspiration, guidance, rather than looking for signs outside yourself. Somebody was doing magic for greed, trying to do some kind of they weren't trusting in God. They weren't having faith. They were having doubt. Okay, someone was doing some kind of magic here on the Star. Tell me why the Star's in reverse. Oh, it says the Two of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Says you are in a stalemate, unable to make a decision. This is him. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It says release your grip on having to find the right solution and look at both sides. Consider alternatives. Extra responsibility is weighing you down. You are trying to do all things, yet you're struggling under the weight of all of it. Delegate and share the work around you. You don't have to do it all yourself. Somebody, this is him, y'all, I believe. Tell me who this magician is. What's going on with this? What's the Magician? Clarify the Magician. It says Six of Cups. Someone's returned to sender. Look, somebody was returned something to sender. You did something alone. Look, it's something to do with the lunar cycle, your connection with the planets. I'm telling you, you stand alone. You stand alone, collective. And this person was trying to interfere with your work, some kind of work that you do. Somebody was trying to interfere with your work through magic, trying to use magic. It looks like someone knows about it. What's this with this Hermit and the Moon? Something's coming at nighttime. I want to say dusk. It says Seven of Wands, a balancing act. Look, that Hermit is balancing something out and straightening something out. You see this? But he's undercover because he's been around all these people right here. And he's protecting something or standing up to something, okay? It's some kind of secret. He's got 4 eyes. He may wear glasses, y'all. Got 6 arms. Tell me why the Seven of Wands showed up. What kind of option is this? Some kind of... It says 2 Pentacles and the Fool in reverse. Something's not completed. Some kind of destiny's not completed. Someone doesn't feel complete. Who doesn't feel complete? It's like they... Look, because they betrayed somebody. I'm telling you, someone does not feel complete. They betrayed their other half, which is you. They were trying to copy your work. What do you mean copy? It says the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Somebody was trying to copy your work, collective. Okay? They were sneaking around watching you do something on stage. Tell me. They stole something? Four of Pentacles? Tell me what this Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords is. The Ace of Cups. Whoa! Someone was trying to steal your confidence. This is MK Ultra. Somebody was trying to turn this star upside down, but it didn't work. I'm telling you. Did this work? Did this magician succeed? It says 5 swords. Nope, you're getting the victory, collective. Something's coming back onto this magician. What's about to happen to this magician? Somebody was doing magic work on you. It says they're going to die. Someone's going to get trampled over. Hung up to dry. I'm telling you. This magician's about to learn a karmic lesson for using magic and not having faith. Five swords, the Hanged Man, and Death card. 9 wands. Somebody's going in a new direction. Seeking some kind of new direction. Something's been completed. Look, it says 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Cupid. Look, there's something about a partnership coming in. 2 people's been struggling with some kind of case or something that's going on. You're about to elevate. You're about to elevate, and Cupid's arrow's going to come in. It looks like a partnership. 2 people's been working together. Tell me about the happy squirrel and the 5 of Pentacles. Because something that you thought was... This is a partnership. 4 cups, serendipity, with the Knight of Swords. This is a partnership, y'all. Queen of Swords, Judgment, and the Empress. If something's judgment is in your favor, you're going to win some kind of judgment in your favor. Something about grace. Okay, there's some place that's got a waterfall washing something away. Okay, you're going to win by grace, by not getting in your ego. You're going to win some kind of victory. Look, it says something about getting out of your head and thinking happy thoughts is going to bring in some kind of victory. Staying in a... Look, someone wants to marry you without a doubt. Somebody definitely wants to marry you. It goes the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the King of Cups. That's like wanting to elope. Someone's going to come to your door at night. You might be sleeping. You might be sleeping. Okay, and so this person is a stranger or is a familiar? What's going on with this person? Are they coming to the door or something's you're gonna get a message at nighttime, collective. It says they're on their way. It says 8 of Wands and a Strength card. They're on their way. The message is on the way. It says the Chariot. The message is on the way, collective. Someone's gotten in their car. Tell me about their car. This SUV. Jaguar. I don't know. 10 wands. Delegating. There's something that they're sharing work. Sharing some kind of work. But there was something that was hidden that's now about to be revealed. It was hidden behind that curtain on the Chariot. Queen of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. Coming together. Somebody, look, you make somebody feel complete, collective, and they was confused about it because they was doing something else. This person's about to bring in some kind of luck for you. The Fool card on the bottom. 3 Pentacles. You are collaborating with others and creating synergy to achieve big results. You balance the wisdom of the experts and new ideas of the novice. Okay, I just heard something about that. Um, a marriage. This may be a business arrangement. This marriage. Like this person may be sick or something, and wants you to marry them so you can get everything. Is that what's going on? This card's trying to show. Look, it's going to be something that you need to consider. It says the King of Wands, the Hanged Man. He's considered this. The Two of Swords and a Death card. Someone's about to pass away. It's going to be some kind of this bittersweet ending here. I'm telling you, because it's going to bring in some kind of prosperity for you, but it's going to be like, damn. Okay. It says you're in a stalemate, unable to make a decision in which direction to take. Release your grip on having to find the right solution and look at both sides and consider an alternative. Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess. You know something. You've been divinely guided. Look, there was something that was, somebody had you in competition. This was a spiritual war, collective. And they were attacking your work. Who was attacking Collective's work? Because you were on a spiritual path. You were doing something on a stage. On some kind of platform. It says the World and the Knight of Wands. This is coming complete because somebody that was... I'm trying to tell... This King of Wands right here is undercover. Both of these show that he's the flame. Got a flame on his hat and a flame right there. Working under, he was being immature about something, but this is my government card. He was undercover. About to expose something. What was he doing that was, I mean, like, okay, let me ask this. Why was he called in to begin with to do something undercover? Because I believe that he was called in to be a hitman. I'm telling y'all. This is the King of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Look, why was this undercover person called in? Tell me why they even know about Collective. Tell me why this other person knows about Collective to even fall in love. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It was just by circumstance. Y'all ran across each other. Somehow y'all bumped into each other. By luck. Pure luck. Queen of Wands. You were in some kind of... You were in manifestation mode. You was doing something on a platform. It says somebody got obsessed with you. Somebody got obsessed. What's that song? I needed you. Or you needed me. Oh, Rihanna. Somebody got obsessed. It says, look, and they didn't speak up. Look, this person was hiding in the shadows, watching you, obsessed. They was obsessed. Okay, was this person married or something? They was watching you on a stage. It's like they got angry about it. Was this person married or something? Capricorn. Says Ace of Wands. They knew. Look, this person knew immediately you was their other half. This was love at first sight. They could have been married. And didn't, like, wasn't with that person. Like... They was still married to him, but they wasn't together. Like, hadn't been for a while. It says the King of Swords. Balancing something. Look, he was involved in some kind of secret. God. Look, it says the seven of Wands, the Magician, and the Emperor. Somebody's dad was involved with this. Why does that look like a biker to me? In a secret society. Somebody has clout in a secret society. Was obsessed with this. With taking some type of action. It says, heading towards you. Look, I'm telling you, this person might have been in... They was married to their job or something. I'm telling you. A workaholic. Somebody was a workaholic. Come across you. Thought that if they left, they could get over you. They wouldn't think about you like that if they didn't see you or nothing like that, but they can't stop. I'm telling you. Tell me about this. This is how he knows you. Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. Something's fixing to move fast for some kind of connection. It's going to be like serendipity, y'all. This person is ready to go. It says something about he might be planning. Look, he's waiting. He's waiting on some kind of information. About some kind of seeds you planted. Five Cups, Six Pentacles. Struggling with some kind of okay, tell me what information he's waiting on with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands. It says he's got a secret. This man's got something up his sleeve. Okay, what's he got up his sleeve? It says the Knight of Swords. He's going to come in like a hero. He's gaining some kind of strength. The Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. You're the perfect fit. You're the center of attention. You're the center of his attention. Somebody's a catch. It's something to do with music. And he may have something to do with sports. Faces are loaded. Who's up to bat? It says the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was spending. Somebody was trying to spend this money. That's how they got caught. That's how they're going to get caught. Money is slipping through your fingers and your spending habits exceed your saving habits. You may be spending unconsciously, hoping it will bring happiness. Create positive relationship with money. You may have what you want financially, but was it really worth it? Did you overinvest in work but underinvest in your relationship and personal well-being? Come back to what is truly important to you. This person got greedy, maybe in some kind of had some kind of gambling habit. Something about betting. Bet. Look, this might be the only person that bet on you. Everybody else discarded you. This person might be the only person that bet on you, and they're going to get a big win over it. I'm telling you, and they're going to give it to you. This person bet on you to survive or win or be alive or whatever. They bet on you against these witches. Telling you, and he could be a hitman. Was he hired to be a hitman? The Fool in reverse and Ace of Swords are sideways. Sorry, y'all. Look. They hired him to be a hitman. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, they hired this man to be a hitman. 5 swords, 5 pentacles, 10 swords. They was attacking your spiritual work. I'm telling you, trying to make you doubt. This was orchestrated to love bomb you, to make you not feel worthy. And then they ghosted you. They didn't know you was an earth angel. This person is realizing everything. I'm telling you, they're realizing the whole nine. Is that you're the heir. You're the one. You're the. This person cannot figure out why they can't forget about you. Okay, so where have they been? Where have they been? This is Ace of Pentacles. Recovering something, some kind of money. Celebrating. This person's been celebrating. It says the High Priestess and the Two of Swords in reverse. Celebrating you. I'm telling you, this person's celebrating you. It says, you're in a stalemate, unable to make a decision. Release your grip on having to find the right solution and look at both sides as an alternative. I'm telling you, this person wants you to marry them so they can give you everything. Because you help them in some kind of situation. And you help them find the answers. I'm telling you. Five of Cups. They was undercover. This is an undercover partner. This person is undercover. This is the Page of Swords, Six of Swords, King of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. This is about to move into a new direction. Could be with a Cancer. 6 and 9 with the King of Cups. Another Cancer. If you're a Cancer, could be. It don't have to be. There's Aquarius out here. There's air sign. Okay. There's quite a few air signs, and there's a earth sign. So take that as it resonates, okay? Somebody's about to... Okay, is Collective going to marry this person? Because it's saying that it's saying maybe somebody got married in your name. Because this is saying that, look, this is what Divine wants. This is what Divine wants. Divine wants Collective to run off and get married. That's fucking funny. Here, let's do this real quick. Okay, tell me. Ace of Cups. This person may remind you of somebody that passed away in the past that you had a lot of feelings for. It's like they may be coming back through, as in like a walk-in. Because they can walk in like, look, it's just something about strength. Look, this is about true love coming back to you. Empress. Hierophant. Eight of Pentacles. God is bringing this to you. Your work has been judged. You've done something with grace and dignity. There's something about waterfalls. I seen that earlier, and there's both of these got waterfalls in it. Something about working hard in this town to show some kind of proof. You was doing something that was showing some kind of proof of who you truly are. You may have revealed yourself, Collective. Because somebody's eyes are wide open. The Tower in reverse. Eyes are wide open. All these eyes are wide open. Take that as it resonates. So just keep a positive attitude and know that you've done nothing wrong. Then you keep that and say, okay, I don't have anything to be discouraged about. I'm fucking fine. Okay, it says do not resist change. Even if you see this change is unwanted, it's important to let it run its course. The change is serving an important purpose and creating the opportunity for deep transformation. All you gotta do is wait on Divine. This is for you, Collective. This is something you deserve. It was something, somebody was undercover. Without a doubt, somebody was undercover. told y'all, this King of Wands, he was moving something in a direction because he was doing it on purpose. But you may have took it as a betrayal, but this person was like trying to protect you. You may have took it wrong because they didn't speak up, but they were telepathically trying to speak to you. Take that as it resonates. Whoops. A spy like me. 6 days, 3 agents, 1 chance to find James Bond. Double or nothing. It says, girl that he respects people who work at work but could never do it himself. These are the people who count. His father was never one of them, not truly. Hothrop Vane learned as a boy that good and evil are illusions. There's only a powerful and the powerless. Now he's a powerful because the men who truly matter need him. What's eating you, Lyle? It isn't me. What's eating you, said Lyle. It isn't me. Is it him? Why can't I say that? It isn't me. Is it him? And if so, can I watch? What? Shut up. It says her grip on his arm stiffens, nails turning to talons. Excuse me? And Harthorpe Vane is startling to see the ice in those big eyes. How her shimmering body, exposed in the glittering nothing she wears, seems to turn hard like armor. He manages a smirk. I thought you liked it rough. You forget your place. Care to remind me? I don't know if I care at all. He finds himself gulping like a damn schoolboy. He rallies hoarsely. Oh dear, she's displeased, and she's forgotten all my talents. She shrugs, watched Dryden inch closer to hide. He's awfully interested in Frederick. He's just another double O. They glance back at him. Don't they trust you to get the job done by yourself? He's my backup. Really? She tilts her head, examining Dryden. Are you sure you're not his? Harthorpe Vane snatched a drink from the tray of a passing waiter and downs it without stopping to see what it is. Lyle Baum laughs. You're too easy, pup. Come on, let's get closer to the fireworks. Dryden watches Lyle Baum float on Triple O's arm towards the target, drifting past Biennial staff, elevated to have made it to opening day. God dang, that last sentence made it all fucking. I'm sorry. I understood though. I understood what I said. Okay. Someone is it's talking about this girl not respecting herself for being on the arm of this bad guy. Okay. But this other guy is like fumbling all over himself because he's in love with her. So take that as it resonates. Okay, let's see what these letters got to say about it. What do y'all want to say, letters? Y'all, if this resonates with y'all, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon 6237. All right, what do y'all want to say today? Ooh, passion. Passion, baby. Get grounded. Passion and grounded. Take it as it resonates. What did I... Okay. Is there something about say? Say it loud. Say it all. Say it loud. Brag. Yes. Yes. Yet. Don't be bragging yet, because somebody thinks they got away with something. Somebody thinks they got away with something. 3 and 8 are equal. 3 and 8 are equal. Take what resonates. That's what they said. versus competition. Mr. Man. Mr. Man. Mr. Hand. That's on Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Thank you. Frankie. Thank you, Frankie. Grab. Seat. Grab a seat. Dad's brat. Looks like it says Dad's Day. Father's Day, that's in June. Sit. Judgment. Master Mini. Task. Frames. Dreams. Many dreams. Mantras. Something about the dream realm versus us versus it says yes. My. Ray, Dre, Sam, same. Satan. It says Satan, plainly. Okay. Trays. Betrays. Satan betrays, yeah. That's true. Marred. Something about a draft. Drafts. Men. Draftsmen. Brave. This is Amy. Girlfriend. Wasn't a wife. They. Something about the keys. The keys. What, the Florida Keys? They have keys. Someone's got the keys to something that's for you. Master keys. The master keys, it says. Master keys. Drink. What, are they coming in your house and fucking with your food and shit in your house? If that's the case, motherfuckers. Drama. Drink. It says drama. It says karma. My drama. My bad. Dramatic. Safe. Bank. I don't know. Marked. Somebody marked the bills. This is Sandy. This is Brandy. Mandy. Mark. Best. Somebody's in drag. In drag. Fast. Some dogs bark. Something's fast. Fast. My mama. Grady. Greedy. Trauma. No you. Teddy. Teddy bear. Okay. Teddy bear. In sync. Something's in sync. Something about Christmas time. Gamma rays. It says gamma rays. Well, someone's got cancer? Gamma rays. My stomach hurts. I'm hungry, y'all. I might be fixing to go get off here so I can go eat. It says beards. Someone's undercover. Beards. Heard she bad. Heard she's bad. For real. I heard she's bad. Freak. Try Sammy. This is Yang. Tammy. Tammy's a vampire. Fresh. Something about RH blood. Oh, I'm gonna throw up all of a sudden, y'all. Shares. Says Fred shares bed. Shares bed. Shares my bed. Says dead. Dares. Frankie. Something on TV. Reads. Something's red. Dreads. Tammy. For real. Kentucky. Somebody's going somewhere they don't want to go. To some kind of bash. They don't want to go to it. Dads. We remember. Dad's a member. Member. This is rap. Brady, Grady, Ken, Thim. Says something about a star. Starry. Beams. Starry beams fade. Makes my somebody named Barry. This is Faye. Makes my add to the story. Somebody's name could be Gaddy. About to get off of this because I'm feeling kind of sick for some reason. I think I need to eat. So something is strange. A stranger. My stranger. Something makes sense. You're somebody's perfect match is what they're trying to say. What is tragic? Tragedy? Heavy on my head. Something's heavy on somebody's head. Something about Friday. SMS. You may get a message. MK Ultra, y'all. Drag. Y'all. So this is crazy. Gravy. That's crazy. Cause this is tread. I was watching this thing and it said if you ever hear the movie stars and the famous people talk about oh yeah, they say how you get the part or did they contact you, this and that and another. If they say oh this is gravy, it means they bent over, took it in the ass. Because that's what gravy means is what they're saying. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Okay, but yeah, say if you hear them say gravy, that's what that means. That they got the part by bending over. Man, many safe, many saved, many saved. 3. Many saved. Hear, heard, manager. Manager. Fired me. Because you were finding out something great. Remand, okay. Remand. That's what they're saying. Something about graduating. Grandma, granddad, remember me, okay? I won't forget you. I mean, sad day. Sad day. Sad day. Sad day. My sad day. Merge. Marry my dad? Say what? This is messy. What the fucking hell? Y'all made me cuss like a bug with that. Names. Names say that you married your dad. Wow. But you didn't. Games. Fake. That's crazy as fuck. Like I'm just like blown away. Y'all saying that your dad, okay, hold up. Y'all saying that your dad got married to somebody and that person used your name? Ages. Agents. Agents. Agents say, I am kind of blown away right now. Cause I don't even doubt that that is possible that these fucking people done this shit. What staff grain, wait a minute, name staff, make staff, name staff. I see name staff, Gary, Jerry, Jerry's mask off. This person knows Natalie. Keys far, near. Something's far, something's near. My dad, bad. It says something about stage, some kind of death. Staged. Bed, nah, cuss. Marked off my bed. Carrie. Somebody's bad. Carrie is bad. Terry. Sherry. Get married. Wow. Team. There's somebody named Dave. Nagging girlfriend. Master by Master Satan. Somebody serve Satan, because that's what it's saying. Okay? So take that as it resonates. By stand ground, stay and greet, merger, manage my, stay and manage my. This is Dan, this is Dean. Something about a DVD. Stay and manage my staff. Stay and manage my staff. What the DVDs are. Bean. Says Bean. Beam Ray. DVD. Envy. And BA at safe age. Be at safe age. Something's dreams. Dreams. This is agent. Agent. Fan. There's an agent. Somebody's a fan. Someone's a fan. It says something about make. MK Ultra. Fast. Something's fast. Fasten. Fasten up. Something's happening fast. I'm telling you. Some kind of merge. Merger. Says something about a van. A red van. Fred. Keeps on talking about Fred. Somebody's wearing a mask, without a doubt. Hates. Mask. Hates girlfriend. Hates my girlfriend. Fred hates my girlfriend. Brave. Brave friend. Fan. Someone's on a stage. Why would they be wearing a mask on a stage? The sad. This is true. Why? Okay, ready. On your mark, get set, go. Because we got ready, set, and mark. Breathe. 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 Famous. Something's famous. Turn my suit back on and keep that back on. It says Dan. It says dear. Read hearts. Read hearts. Read hearts. Ready. Read hearts. Earth Day. Earth Day. Earth Day's for real. Somebody's birth. Bear. Beard. Beth. What is Beth doing out here? Marge. Bart, Lisa, get in here. Say, grade versus fan. Birthday. Same birthday. Same birthdays. Yeah, me and my cousin got the same birthday. But somebody else I know got the same birthday too. Sure enough, her name's Danny. It's with I. Mess with somebody's chart. Why does it say granddad? Frame granddad. From or frame? Frames. Brad. For some death. Names. name's Tammy. DNA. Someone's getting a DNA test. I don't know why it says games right here. Somebody's gonna be famous. It says something about bread. Somebody's in air. You're about to get your famous bread. Your bread famous. Like it was on purpose. Drama, trauma, karma. Karma says. Karma says. What it says. Karma says. This is cause and effect. Red. It says red Satan. What? It's a smart head, smart ass. Okay, smart ass. My smart ass. Red. Greed. My smart ass make dreams TY star smart stars my stars made dark me dark my dark stars Evan Devin BFF. Somebody's a fan for sure. They're a fan. Q. This means abundance. My accumulated abundance. Grass. Something about greener grass. My grass. My grass dark grass. Marked my grass. What are you saying? Degrassi? It's with an I. Excuse me. Okay. I think I'm done with these letters. Harass. Ooh. Motherfuckers. Why y'all do that? Harass. Something's gray. Something's in the gray area. I'm telling you. It says something about Gary. Something about something's not yet ready. And it says something about my keys. My keys. Possibly on the TV. Having some kind of dreams. Laying in some kind of grassy knoll. Fend. Someone plays a guitar. Possibly drums. Musical instruments. They do. Sam. What it? Why would you say Sam like that? Sam. Stam. Stab. Stage. Stagger. Stagger. Someone that was on the stage is a drunk, apparently. Harry, Mary, Carrie, Barry, Take that as resonates. Something is hard. Hardy. Dave Hardy. So it said Dave Hardy. Stage fright. Maybe they're scared to be on a stage. Men. Same men. Same great men. And Andy. Hard. Start. Hard. Something's massive. Can someone trying to fend somebody off? The greats. Just saying the greats. The greats. Okay, I'll take that as it resonates. So, how it resonates with y'all, take it how it resonates, okay? Y'all see all them names and very, something is very, and it varies, okay? We got very like that, and we got very like this. Something very, very, very sad, very fast. Something's happening very fast. It's gonna start, like, just coming out of nowhere. Something about an army. An army? Add army. Had army. Has army. Whoa. Something fell on the floor. What fell on the floor? An M. Take what resonates, okay? Armies. Harm my dad. It says harm my dad. Somebody might have harmed somebody's dad. Dan. D-A-N. Dean. Take it as it resonates. If it resonates, hit the like button. Alright. Oh. I gotta eat something now. Stomach hurting right now. Whew. It says Luke. Okay, it says Luke. Luke 10. Y'all keep having like spiritual bursts. Hold on. Luke 10:13. It says, woe to you, Corazon. Woe to you, Bethsaida. For if the works which were done in you had been done in Tyre and Sidon, they would have repented long ago, sitting in sackcloth and ashes. But it will be more tolerable for Tyre and Sidon at judgment than for you. And you, Capernaum, who are exalted to heaven, will be brought down to Hades. He who hears you hears me. He who rejects you rejects me. And he who rejects me rejects he who sent me. If you're a follower of Christ, the people who watch you and observe you and hear you and listen to you, if you're not being the example of Christ, the Christ that lives within you, then you're not being true to yourself, okay? And they're saying, okay, when you speak and you follow the guidance of Christ, you speak, the words of Christ should be coming out of you, okay? And if you're speaking negative towards yourself or anybody else, that's not Christ, okay? Y'all take that as it resonates, okay? Pretty much what it's saying. It says, this is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. I believe it. But yeah, you got to be careful with these words that you speak. If you keep speaking negatively on yourself, like hating of yourself or finding something wrong with yourself or listening to the fucking naysayers and that means that you're not listening to God. God says you're perfect. He made you that way. You need to believe him. He said he didn't make you no other kind of way. He made you perfect the way you are and what you have. Everything is within you. And all you got to do is just believe it. And have faith and trust that everything lives within you through God. I'm allowed to have success and happiness. Somebody's intuitive. You already know. Alright, y'all. Stay golden. Like, love, everybody. I'll see you on the flip side.